Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing Battle of Olympus on Game Boy. So I feel like there should be no reason that it's not a pretty basic port over. But I mean, we're going to see if it's a completely different game, what changes. Because I've always loved Battle of Olympus. It was a very fun, interesting game. Oop. That had a lot of unique... Alright, we're going to go English. Yeah, we're talking a complete port over. It's going to be a little slower. It's not going to be as pretty. But honestly, it almost looks a little better than the... Part of it kind of looks better than the NES version for whatever reason. He almost looks a little more detailed. Maybe I just haven't played it long enough and it's probably the exact same. Our the bar up top is pretty mangled looking. So all in all, this is gonna be the exact same game, just on Game Boy. NES games really do, especially like these, definitely lend themselves to being able to be ported over perfectly fine. Like, this is definitely a game that really benefits from being ported over. Fucker things are always a pain in the butt. Yeah, there seems to be slight, like, little nuances. Like the orbs aren't just small little red orbs anymore. Yeah, all in all, it looks like everything is going to be the same. I mean, kind of makes it to where this can be, unfortunately, a somewhat short video, because, I mean, we kind of been there, done that, right? But we'll do a little bit. We'll Yeah, this is going to be... Always was annoying at first. why it feels like we're weaker than that other one, but... I don't remember getting quite whooped up by these guys as much as we are now. We definitely need that. They really do you dirty starting off in this game, though. It's for damn sure. Yeah, it's like you can't avoid anything. Like, avoiding things are very difficult. Everything is pretty gnarly when it comes to everything. Usually we don't have this much problems getting where we're supposed to go, but we can't do anything. Like, I seem like we're very much far more underpowered than we were in the other game. I feel like we're gonna have to farm these guys just to get some health. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't remember it being like 18 hits to kill something in the original. I feel like we're a little weaker, and we're not able to avoid him at all. Yeah, so you have to just keep taking on the chin because you lose so much more health trying to fight them than you do just taking a hit and moving on. But then we have another one over here. This is ridiculous. Go in the damn door. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. This is really stupid. Like, I do not recall it being this atrocious when you're trying to... I think we got to do the whole hit, back up a little bit because they stun. Yeah, we still came in... I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Like, there's no reason for it. This is terrible. Like, this is not a very fun experience at all. This game was never that bad. Like, I've played this game so many times. And you can usually get to the temple fucking pretty easily. But for whatever reason here, we are far weaker than we were before. Alright, there we go. We just... Alright. We are getting somewhere, though. This is where Gaia is. Son of a... We were doing good, and then has a little bit of a delay as far as yeah, we're dead. I don't know. I don't know what's actually going on with this. It's really kind of ridiculous. I just want to get to the damn temple. We are having a hell of a time, which we should not be. Come on, this is ridiculous. One more time. Sucker, glutton for punishment, I guess. Oh, that was ridiculous. But yeah, stuff like that is really obnoxious. And of course, it's right on the stairs, so we can't pick it up. That's one of the things that was kind of shitty about the game, is that you have to duck on the item to pick it up. It wasn't just an auto pickup, so stuff like that, where we needed it, we get screwed on. Like, just non-stop, or you can't even do anything. Fucking dumb. Just really ridiculous. We can't even get past anything. Like, that was ridiculous. Oh, we have to go to the other temple first. I don't remember where that one is. Go this time and we didn't even go to the right. But yeah, they really seems like things are not quite what they were, and then, yeah, we're... I mean, I remember them being, you know, this kind of being obnoxious, but I remember them dying a lot better than this. than that, other than it, like it's seeming like, I can't even say that this is or isn't the same. It's been a while since I played, but I do not recall ever having such a hard time as I am on this one right here. Yeah, so all in all, I mean, it's a good port over, other than what appears, and again, it could just be me today, it could just be whatever, that it just seems like you don't kill as fast or as well as you did in the original. Is the only thing I could be mistaken, but I never really had such a hard time with this game as much as I am now. Maybe I have to go back and watch the previous video, or just go throw on the other game and see. Ah, the little bastard came up from behind. But I mean, that's Battle of Olympus. It really is a great game. If you get past the little bit of cheese that has going on there, where it is so difficult to kill most things and everything, like, the game is great, and it definitely is a good port over. There's a lot of games that I wouldn't have mind seeing ported from NES to Game Boy, because the conversion right there is probably one of the better ones that you can do. As far as just a basic bring it over, you lose the color, which, you know, is always a disappointment in games back in the day, where, you know, you go from color to black and white. But I mean, honestly, I grew up partially playing some of these games on a black and white TV on NES anyways. So because I bought it, like, when my one TV went out, I had to buy a old little used black and white TV that I would play on. So it was almost like playing a big Game Boy. But all in all, like, the games really do work well to be ported over to the Game Boy for the most part. There are some that you don't want, because, like we touched about in the past, is the Game Boy does have the limitations of having to be a lot slower than the NES, because of black and white, and because of the screen, because of everything. You can't really have a lot of high-speed stuff going on the screen. So some games don't lend itself to that, but a lot of games like this, RPGs, like action RPG, stuff like that, actually do very well for being on Game Boy. And there wasn't a whole lot of high-speed games on NES anyways, to where you could almost move the entire library over to Game Boy, and it would be, most of them would still be pretty playable. So with that being said, thanks a lot for joining me, guys. Till next time, you guys have a good one.